What's the funniest thing you've experienced during a good time? Okay, so I hooked up with the then love of my life. I've known her since we were 4 years old, but the story takes place when we were both 18. I had waited 14 years for this moment, and it was magical. We were on my bed. The lights were off. My parents weren't home. There was a bit of moonlight shining through the window, and things were getting intense. It was our first time with each other, and I had been madly in love with her for the greater part of my life at that point, so I was giving it my all. I brought the A game. We were in the mission stance, and I went overboard with my wide stance. I didn't have the mobility for that width, but I didn't let that fact stop me. I kept beaming like a champ. But, somehow, in that position, the beaming motion basically opened my starfish and made it suck up air with every move. Well, let me tell you, I spent quite some time beaming, and once I finished the race, I collapsed on her, and we held each other, giggled and stared into each other's eyes. The moment was perfect. I was sweaty as fuck though, and I felt sweat dripping and running down all over my body, but mostly I had no idea it all accumulated between my dumpy cheeks as well. It was the perfect storm, you could say. I had no idea what was about to happen once I pushed myself up again. But to borrow a quote, I was rewarded with a fart, a colossal